Let me get loaded up here. By the way, I've been working on shards for Gameglass for X4 as well. And it supports the Tobii too. Did you get the Tobii?
Uh-huh.
Okay. If you know of anybody that wants one, they've got, how many days left? They have 4 days left. I've got a 20% off on my link from Tobii. They gave me a thing for 20% off. So if you know of anybody that wants one, they need to get it now at 20% off. Alright. Twitch. Oh, you're waiting for me to load this thing. Bring up your Twitch, that way you got the stream up in case we need to flip between the two.
I'm not streaming at the moment.
No, bring up my stream on Twitch. That way, because there's going to be areas where you're going to probably need to look at the stream to see what I'm talking about. That's why I just brought it up. Yeah. All right, let's see. Well, first you wanted to get your, all right. Go back to the main menu.
Hang on, I can't even go out. My mouse is locked to the screen. Changing settings.
Oh, you're in settings already?
Okay. I had to change the mouse setting because it was locked to the screen. I couldn't switch screens.
Oh, gotcha. All right. You got the stream up and the game up, right?
No, I just unlocked my settings. I'm getting ready to flip the screen.
Okay.
Alright, the stream is up. What was the other thing you said?
Bring up the game to main menu. What's your video card?
AMD 4070 Ti, something like that. 4060.
Oh, 4060, that'd be a NVIDIA RTX.
No, it's an AMD.
No, it's not a 4060 then. They need to know because we need to set it. I know AMD is cheaper, but next time you're gonna do an upgrade, I highly recommend you go to NVIDIA.
I don't know, I'm a pretty good fan of AMD products.
Well, it's not that it's not a good product, it's the capability and the function that people are putting in, especially big-time developers like Star Citizen. Because right now Star Citizen has DLSS running, and the difference is night and day. And the big thing coming, which a lot of people are not aware of in 4.0, is ray tracing, which AMD does not natively support.
I got a 6700 XT, AMD Radeon 6700 XT.
Okay, when did you get it? When did you get yours?
4 months, 5 months ago, something like that.
All right, I'm gonna pull it up here so I can see the specs. 6700 XT video card. If you just got it, it's probably a good one, but the question is, oh, they're on eBay already? Wow, that's not a good thing. All right.
All this lasts about 3 months and it's on eBay.
Yep. All right. $439.
I didn't pay that much for it.
Yeah, it's a mid-range. I just said that.
I think I bought it off a Newegg for 200 and something, and then I got Starfield for free.
Okay. 12 gigabyte DDR6, which is good. Compares with the RTX 3070. All right. So that gives me an idea where it compares. Question is, can it do 11 DirectX 11? Trying to figure out if it can do. If it can match the 3070, I'm going to guesstimate that it can do ray tracing, but it cannot do DLSS. That I do know. DLSS is built into the NVIDIA cards, so it's hardware. It is RDNA compatible. It's hampered by semi-scattershot approach to game optimization. Smart access memory, resizable bar, compatible. What resolution are you running in?
1920 by 1080 on most cases.
All right, you're good there. Well, if it matches a 3070 pretty close, let's see. That's what I said, 3070, right?
I believe so.
1920 high preset. This is a 6700. That's actually slower than it, but not too bad. All right. Let me do one last test. I want to see. Ray tracing. Okay, it can support ray tracing apparently. But it can't compete at all apparently. Jeez. Oh, first generation. All right. We're testing each game. All right. Controls. Right. And challenge control with even with our turn the world worst result. Of course. Jeez. That's not good. Yeah, that's too bad. Yours can do ray tracing, but performance is the worst in all cards, sadly. Wow. That's a bummer. Start saving your pennies.
I got no pennies to save.
Yeah. Well, start saving them anyway. I don't care who makes the hardware. What I care is whether the hardware works or not. Does what I need it to do. And I'm just recommending that your next card get a decent NVIDIA card, because they take all that new tech, and it's actually built into the hardware. So you don't even have to worry about the special control panels and drivers and all that shit. It's built right into the card, which is really nice, because if you had to configure all that shit like you do with the AMD card, it'd be a pain in the ass. But I'd start saving your pennies to upgrade your card at some point, especially with Star Citizen going the direction it's going now. All right, so you're at the main menu, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now I get the hiccups, of course. Go into settings, and then select graphics settings. We're going to check your settings here first. You gotta let me know when you're there because I can't see your machine.
I'm in settings. You said what?
Graphics.
I'm there.
All right. Anti-aliasing should be FXAA low. Let me know once it's set.
I'm waiting for the thing to blink back on.
Yep.
Said anti-aliasing should be what? None?
FXAA low.
Alright.
All right. Next one, upscaling. Turn it off. So none.
Already off.
Display mode borderless.
Alright.
Auto select GPU should be on.
Yeah, it is.
All right. You hit left control foxtrot. In the lower right corner, you should see an FPS counter kick in.
Nothing's happening.
Left control F foxtrot.
I did.
Try it again. There should be a little in the lower. Well, check all the corners. I don't know where you have yours set actually. Looking for an FPS counter. It'll be in white text in one of the corners.
Yeah, nothing's coming up.
What?
Is it a bind that needs to be set, or?
It shouldn't be. No, it should be a built-in bind. All right, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Screen generic PNP. Don't worry about that. Present mode. Do you have vertical sync on or off?
It is off at the moment.
All right. Do you have a G-Sync monitor?
I believe
so. Or FreeSync?
I believe it's the one that it's on.
Okay. We'll leave it to off for the moment. Color, gamma, field of view, don't worry about them. Graphics quality, set to custom.
Alright.
Set your texture quality to high.
It is.
Shadows high. Or ultra if you want. Actually, I had to change mine. I didn't realize mine got changed. Soft shadows on if you want. Keep in mind that. Huh?
They're already on.
All right. SAO high or ultra, whichever you want. Why did mine get changed? What the hell? Oh, probably the last patch. Glow quality, whatever you want.
It's already set 75. I'll leave it there for now.
Well, there's glow quality UE, and UE glow intensity.
Well, they're all on high, but the intensity is at 75 naturally.
All right. If it bothers when you get all the lighting and stuff, like you're sitting in a pad, you see all the lights. If they're super bright, hurt your eyes, just bring that down some. I have mine set to 32. All right. Chromatic aberration off. Unless you like getting headaches.
No.
Distortion off. Parallax occlusion high.
Already there.
Okay, LOD and effect distance 100.
Okay.
Radar high.
Yep.
Screen space reflections medium.
All right.
Reflection probes and volumetric high.
Okay.
And cockpit glass reflections, I put mine at about 25%. Otherwise, it looks like your glasses just can't hardly see through it.
All right.
All right, back out of that. And go to game settings.
All right.
All right, now you're playing with what controllers?
Just a mouse and a keyboard.
All right, you don't have a stick yet, correct?
Nope.
Okay. Autosave on, obviously. Emergency ejective possible on.
You there?
Off. Auto roll off.
All right.
Collision boost off. Collision and boost both off.
Okay.
Aim assist and maintain speed menus. Actually, we'll go aim assist on. Maintain speed in menus off. Since you're just learning this, that means it'll pause the game while you're messing around in menus. So once you're used to the game, you'll be able to turn that on.
Okay.
Subtitles on. Spoken target names on.
Those are done.
Input feedback can be text or voice. Or both.
All right.
Mouse look off. Rumble
Already
intensity,
off.
whatever you want. Tooltips on.
Already there.
Radar display separate panel.
Already set that way.
All right, UE scale should be 1.
Yep.
HUD scaling, HUD monitors and radar.
Already on there.
Okay, menu width 1.
All right.
Control code off. Re-enable confirmations enable.
I don't have my re-enable confirmation is darked out.
Okay, don't worry about it. Proximity alerts are just sound files. You can play with those later. Start menu, background scene, random.
Alright, head movement intensity is set at 1.
Set it to like 14. That'll just give you a little bit of, so you can see there's some movement when you're flying. And VE goggles auto reset off.
Alright.
Alright, exit that.
Alright.
Just a sec. Alright, go into accessibility settings.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. Input, signal input and long range should both be on.
There you are.
Okay, maximum light source brightness, I have mine set to about 80. You can set it to 100% if you want, it doesn't matter.
Well, it's preset at 100, but I'm going to
Okay.
turn it down more.
Yeah. Reduce speed mode, I've got mine at 100%. That means when you're messing around on the menus, it'll slow the game. It'll basically pause the game.
Okay.
All right, don't worry about colorblind. Input feedback configuration. Now this we're not going to play with. You can play with this later, but as you can see, you can turn on and off your messaging, your pop-ups and stuff like that, and you can control this all later. Where you want it to show up, the whole 9 yards. All right? So just remember here you can set all your, if you want it to speak to you, or you want it just in text, if you want it in the center of the screen, if you want it on the left of the screen, the right of the screen, that kind of thing. Let's see here. I want to see if the FPS change is in here. No, I don't see it. All right. Exit that, and then exit that. Get back to where you see online. Oh, go back to where you're still in settings. We forgot to do the top one, online features.
I'm in there.
All right, do you have an account and password set up?
Yep, it's already in there.
All right, and then under Venture Extension, check for downloads, set that to automatic. This is what triggers timeline.
Automatic downloads is already set.
All right, that's what triggers and saves for timelines and also some upcoming stuff that I can't talk about. All right, because I'm a dev tester for them. All right, under controls.
All right.
You've got general controls, walking, menu navigation, etc. Ignore those for the moment. First thing you want to click on is manage controllers / joystick.
All empty slots.
Okay, so back out of that. That's where you would set your joystick or your throttle if you had that kind of thing. We don't have to worry about those. We don't have to worry about those. Bidirectional throttle should be off.
Well, it was on. Okay.
Gamepad mode off.
It's already off.
And
the other one's off.
Okay. All right. Down to the mouse. When you push forward, it goes up, or what's your? How do you like your mouse to work when you're flying your ship?
Well, I'd like to have my mouse actually move my head, so you know what I mean, like in Star Citizen.
Well, that's preload. Yeah, it's control. Well, you can do that with a Tobii, you know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to learn the game first.
Right. So that's why I'm setting up basics, but the Tobii is where you'll look around.
Okay.
Because your mouse is controlling your ship, since you don't have a stick. If you
had
a stick, then your mouse could be auto control of the look around.
When I was in there, my mouse did nothing. I mean, I had to left click and hold the mouse, and then I could turn it, but I had to use the arrow.
Exactly. That's why we're fixing this now.
Yeah.
So when you move your mouse for steering your ship only, do you like it to go? Which way do you like to use the mouse so that it goes up?
Well, just a natural reaction, and I push the mouse forward.
Okay.
Up, backwards is down.
All right. So that's what I wanted to know. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. So it should be normal. Go into invert mouse axis. It should be axis, not axes. They spelled it axes, not axis.
Yeah, I see that. Well, you should take a screenshot and you can have them fix that.
Yep. I'll take one right now, in fact. Because I just noticed it too. That's pretty wild. I've never noticed it before. All right, and all that testing. All right, steering pitch yaw should be normal.
Right now, everything in that entire page is normal.
All right, change mouse steering roll to inverted and direct mouse roll to inverted.
Steering left, right, steering up, down, roll. You said
Steering
inverted
roll,
on
steering roll and mouse roll. Those two should be inverted.
I don't see a mouse roll. All I have is in steering. It's steering left, right, steering up, down, roll, throttle, strafe left, right, strafe up and down.
What the hell? All right, leave that alone for now then. We'll have to check that again. I don't know why that's weird. All right, mouse sense, go back one menu.
Wait a minute. Can you go back in one menu? Go back in there. Let me see something. I'm looking at your screen. Please.
Yeah, I just did. It'll take a second for the stream to catch up.
Okay, well, you have direct mouse roll. I don't have that. That's crazy.
I'm wondering, it might be because I use HOTAS. It could be the mouse. I have a mouse controller on my throttle. You know, a stick, an analog stick. Yeah. I'll bet you that's what it's for.
But I also have a menu section under walking.
Really?
And it says emulated mouse cursor horizontal, emulated mouse cursor vertical.
Wow, I don't have that. That's pretty wild. All right, let's leave this alone now. We'll figure, once we get in game, then we'll figure it out. All right, go back one menu. Mouse sensitivity.
Did that so I could save it when we do it. Alright, now I'm back one menu.
Alright. Ah, there we go. That is weird.
Yeah.
Huh. I'll have to figure out what's caused by that. It means that good news is, unlike Star Citizen, this game is actually picking up what you actually have for control the right way.
That's cool.
Yep. All right. Mouse sensitivity, ignore. Confine mouse to window. Is yours off or on right now?
It is off at the moment, naturally.
Okay. All right, then leave it off. Adaptive steering, leave that off. Re-enable mouse steering.
Off. Wait a minute. Okay, it's on. Off now.
And re-enable mouse steering off for the moment.
Okay.
And then mouse steering direction, show on.
It is.
All right. The Tobii is right below that. So for now, we're just going to have your head, select head tracking. You can do head, eyes, or both. So just do your head. And to start with, I'm going to set your gaze smoothing to 18. Ah, shit, that's head. Hold on. Set your head smoothing to 5.
Already there.
Rotation factor 125.
$125 check.
Dead zone 0.
Check.
Position factor 100.
Check.
And dead zone 110.
Ooh. Check.
All right. All right. For now, backup controls. Wait a second. Go back into control. What am I talking about? Go back into controls. Sorry.
Okay.
For now, we're just going to keep it simple. So at the very top, it says General Controls.
Okay.
Okay, click that. Now this is all new. This was just put in brand new in version 7. Here we've now got more control over our controls than just about any other game I've ever seen. Across the top, you've got all mouse keyboard. If you had a joystick, you'd see tabs for joysticks, which I assume you do not see.
No, I do
But you do
not.
see for keyboard and mouse, right?
I do.
Click that.
Okay.
All right. For now, we're going to set your primary steering axis. Hold on, let's do this differently. Hold on a second. That's analog and digital. What kind of mouse do you have?
It's a iBuyPower. I don't know. It came with my computer.
All right. Primary, the first one where it says steering analog, all those should be blank except the throttle.
Yeah, I don't see steering analog. I see axis steering.
No, I mean at the top, it'll say at the kind of like a header for the.
Yeah, steering analog at the top. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
All of those should be empty except mouse, scroll wheel, throttle.
Yeah, for mine it's preset. Primary direct mousing steering axis is set at mouse axis X.
Okay.
And direct mouse steer up is mouse axis Y. I don't know what that means.
All right. That actually should be correct. All right. Now go into digital. Does it have anything under steer up and steer down?
It has the arrows on your keyboard. The down arrow, the up arrow, the left arrow, the right arrow.
Okay, but nothing for mouse, right? All right. Select, let's see here. How do I want to do this? All right, steer up has the up arrow, correct?
Yeah.
All right, see the little plus sign?
Oh, actually steer up is the down arrow and steer down is the up arrow.
There's part of the problem. All right, so click on the steer up and hit your up arrow.
Well, I don't want to. Is there any way to do it with the mouse and not the arrow?
Yeah, we're going to. We got to set this correctly first, though.
Okay.
So steer up arrow, steer down arrow. Left is left and right is right. Yeah. Just set those, nothing else.
All right.
All right. Now on the steer up, there's a click the plus button. And you should get a little dialogue.
Enter new input.
Move your mouse up. That should be it. It should automatically pop up.
That is amazing.
Yep. Now do the same thing to steer down.
Wow.
And then left and right.
That's cool, actually.
Now this is in digital.
Right,
now this is in digital mode, so we're going to have to figure out if your system is digital or analog. I'm guessing it's digital, and we'll try it. If it doesn't work here in digital, that's what we'll go back to the analog for. But for now, set all the digitals up, down. I don't think we can... Yeah, that's what I thought. Analog's not going to work. Okay, so we're doing it right the first time. So set those 4. Don't set anything else at the moment.
Okay, steer up left is what you're asking me to fix?
No, steer up, steer down, steer left, and steer right.
Yeah, those are all on axis Y or X with mouse.
Okay, that's what you want. So up and down should be Y-axis, left and right should be X.
Right. That's
Okay,
what it
don't change anything else. All right, let me see here. X and Y, I wonder if that will work. We'll try that. Let's see here. Yep, that did set, okay. And this I need to remove because I'm not using a mouse. All right, scroll down to weapons.
Okay.
Hit the plus again and select whatever button you want to use for shooting your main weapons.
Alright.
And I wonder if it can do that. Oops, wrong one. Hold on a second, I gotta check something because this is new. All right, we're gonna actually see the fire primary weapons at cursor.
I see fire primary weapons and it has
and at cursor. Okay, there's a right under fire primary weapons. Is there a fire primary weapons at cursor?
Yes. Sorry.
All right.
And I have that set to. Oh, that's middle mouse button.
No. Click the plus button and change that to your left mouse button. I'll explain why once you're done.
Alright.
All right. What that will do is, if you have a target, you can line up on the target with your mouse, and it will target the object that you're putting your mouse at on the screen. It'll actually lock it up, and then you hold down the mouse button to fire on it.
Okay.
All right.
So it's got middle mouse button also on the same line. Should I delete that one?
It'll automatically override it.
Okay. And I got secondary set to right mouse.
Okay, that's good. Yep, that's good. Let's see. Okay. All right. I think that's all we're going to need just to start with. So head back out of controls. If not, we'll come back in. And let me decide which one we want to get into here, because I don't want to be doing something. Yeah, shut up. I don't want to do something that we have to do.
Tired of waiting for shuttles?
Oh,
Want to
shut
fly
up.
wherever you want, whenever you want? Then what
I
you
just
need
want
is a
free
pilot's
fly.
license. And what's the best place?
Can I get in there? All right, go into go to at the start menu. You should have a play open universe. All right, select that.
The connection that binds us.
And these are stories that you could start out, but all these different stories are will kick in no matter which one you pick. You'll play all of them eventually in the same universe. But if you pick one of these to start with, it's the one that you'll start with. It doesn't necessarily bind you to it, except for if you put your mouse over one or two of them, you'll see that your race changes because it's a storyline they built in. So, Um, let's do.
I ever told you about the time.
Let's see.
I did the top one. I don't remember the name of it.
Well, that's Emergence, but
Even
see the one that's called Young
over
Gun?
the last few decades, the
It's
Not
under
yet. I have to
Foundation.
back
the
out.
Xenon and the jump gate shut down. The Argon
How do you
Federation
get past
has
this?
What's it
Never mind,
doing?
I figured it. Hang on. I was having to listen to, because I've never done any of this before, I was having to listen to some guy tell me about something and
Yeah.
I escaped out of that.
Yeah. All right, Young Gun.
I gotta wait for it.
If you just pick a different one, it'll move. It'll stop
Even
playing.
after everything that has struck over the last few decades.
Yeah, on the loading screen.
The Xenon
Oh
and the
shit!
jump
You
gate
double
shut down.
clicked.
The Argon Federation
Oh.
has established itself as
Hang on 1 second. Give me a minute.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Presuming since this is my first time, it's taking longer to load and switch.
day one.
Yeah.
I'm excited to get up.
Yep.
Okay, I'm in open universe game. You said
All
pick
right.
which one?
Young Guns.
Okay, there it is.
Let that load up. I'm hoping mine loads up because I've got a thing I've been troubleshooting and it crashes the game. I'm hoping I turned it off. Hopefully it doesn't crash. For me, it shouldn't bother you at all because it's for me. I'm testing, but it's off. So hopefully it just loads up and doesn't spit it back out on me.
1 sec, head it off for a second.
Okay.
Alright, it's loaded now.
Okay. Just hold on. Mine's still loading. If it does crash mine, I'll have to make a reset and then load back in. So just hang tight. I'll let you know if it does.
Alright, I got a phone call from the VA. I will be a few minutes.
Okay. Shit. It is gonna do that again, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Yep, same spot. Alright. So I need to Oh, shit. Oh, wait, it worked. Ha. So that did work. Interesting. Anybody watching the stream, I've been troubleshooting a mod problem. Not done yet, but I just isolated at least a potential group that is causing it.
Alright, I'm back. I apologize.
No problem. That took me that long just to get the past the bug I was talking about. I was troubleshooting. So, all right, you're in the game now, right?
I am. I'm standing here looking at a little ship.
Okay. Before we get in the ship, you're standing in a space station. All right. So let me show you the space station first, just so you can walk out past the ship, behind it. And you'll notice a bunch of hangar bays.
Yep.
All right. Now you've got where your ship is parked all the way along that wall. Those are small hangars. The ones on the ground are large ship hangars, and outside you have docking collars. All right. Now, when you start a game, it's going to be slow. Like, there's very little activity because right now the universe is building itself. All the AI and NPCs are getting their shit together. You know, as the game gets rolling, you might notice now you'll see some people walking around, but it won't be a whole lot until the game gets going. Okay, it'll pick up eventually. You'll start seeing NPCs walking around, stuff like that, because the universe is populating. As the universe grows, more people are born, you know, blah, 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 blah. All right. And notice it's got escalators for, you know, where you can travel. But we're going to go, if you look to your, if you're looking at the tail of your ship, if you look to the right, that looks like a shopping cart above a building. Start walking toward that. Now, if you want to run, double click W and hold it. You should have sped up to twice the speed.
Yep.
All right. So you come on into the store.
Just FYI, there's a new launcher update and game update for Star Citizen.
All right. Well, I'll worry about that later.
Just FYI, I said.
Yep. Actually, I'll turn that on so I can download it since I got such a slow connection anyway. Did they put the tech preview channel? Because that will have to go too. Nope, they didn't. I just checked. They didn't. Tech preview is a full-blown testing for everybody for meshing for 4.0. So when it comes out, they want to get as many people as they can. They want to try 800 people per shard. So we need as many people to get in as we can. But it's not up yet, so don't worry about it. All right, you're up in a little shop here. Got a guy behind the counter?
Not yet. I'm on the way.
Okay.
I went the wrong direction.
Remember, double tap your W, holding it down will run. You'll run. And then, of course, yeah, other areas you can ride the escalator or the elevator.
Okay, I'm at the guy behind the counter.
All right, just click on him.
Hello there. Can I help?
And show
upgrade. Where can I find? Goodbye.
Just show wares. Why didn't mine pop up?
It says upgrade ship. Where can I find? Question mark or goodbye.
Uh-oh. I think mine just wigged out. Damn it.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
What?
The upgrades.
Oh, that's nothing yet. Damn it. Now, why did my game go into pause mode? I think I've got a problem here. So my broken part is still broken. That's gotta be a UE issue that I, with that freaking mod. Hold on, I gotta redo mine here. Damn it. I'm gonna yank everything for now. Which sucks. Alright. Give me a minute here. And launch. Oh, I hate troubleshooting when people mess with their frickin' mods to the point they stop working. Or they delete them, which is what happened here. I have to isolate and figure out what it broke.
Oh no.
Yeah, because they
Alright,
delete
well,
the
you're...
mods, and once the mod's in the game, it breaks your game, and you have to start over.
Oh.
In my case,
Right.
yeah, and in my case, it broke more than that because.
That's why I rarely use modded stuff, but I'll be right back. One sec.
I wish these modders would knock that shit off. If they're gonna pull a mod, at least let people know ahead of time. Alright, let's try this again.
Val Celsius.
Me on the other side.
I'm back.
Alright. You're in the store, right?
I'm standing here looking at the store guy.
Okay. Let me catch up to you quick. I'm back in already. I'm just headed to the store. Come on, open the elevator. Oh, I gotta go to the other side. Damn it. It's pretty cool having these escalators for travel long distance. Alright, click on the guy you get.
Can I help?
There was a command to show wares, right?
Nope.
What did you have for commands?
Upgrade ship, where can I find, and goodbye.
Oh, you're in the wrong place.
Goodbye.
Alright. Come back out to the front of the place. You're in the ship construction and upgrade store. If you look, come out by the escalators out here. You should see another store. It's got a shopping cart above it. What the hell? It might be straight across. It might be straight across from the store you're at. On the other side.
Well, that's where I was originally, and there was nothing there. I see what you're saying, though. I'm headed over there.
Yeah, you need to be in the one where the shopping cart is. Right, you're using so you know how to use the elevator, right?
No.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna have to take the elevator to the. Which, you got my stream up. Look at my stream.
Yeah.
I'll show you. Hold on, I'll show you. Let me move here my own self. Tell me when you got the stream up.
Oh, I got it up.
Oh, okay. Let me get
Oh,
out
I
of
see
here.
the escalator now.
All right. Now, if you turn around, or you look around, you should see a store. It's got like a wrench and a hammer above it.
Yeah, that's the one I was in.
Right. That's for ship construction and stuff. You should have one with a shopping cart above it.
No, there's no shopping cart. I'm standing at it.
Turn around and look around. There's got to be one here. Because you started the same game I did.
It's on the other side of the building, or the.
Okay. Over there?
So I'm standing where you're looking, right? It's over there.
Okay, so it's on the other opposite side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so go to the end like I'm doing now. And you can go to either end. And you'll see the little thing with the people above it. Like I'm showing now.
Yeah.
That's an elevator. Take the elevator.
Down, I presume.
Yep. Yeah, by the way, these elevators actually work.
Yeah, I see that.
They don't boot you out into space or kill you. Get on the escalator and go all the way to
Oh,
the
I
other side.
see.
Do you have people walking around yet?
No.
Okay.
There's one standing there, but.
Okay. It'll as the game gets, as the universe gets going, there'll be more people and creatures and aliens that you'll run into. Take the elevator back up when you get to the other side.
Already doing it.
Okay. Why am I going
on the train.
Oh, why did I get on the elevator? Dumbass. God, I was already at the store. I'm doing as I'm telling. I gotta go to the other side again. Hold on. Now there's another way to travel, and that is the other elevator system. There's another elevator system, but I'll show you that in a second. I'm going to use it as a shortcut for the moment. Actually, it's called a transporter room.
So I'm just curious on why I have only one shop and looks like you have two.
No, you've got two. You came from the one. You're now on the other side.
Where
you've got you have a
this
shop.
one here.
You have a shop with a shopping basket over it, correct?
Yeah, I'm at one now, but
okay.
The other building was the exact same, but it had no shopping basket.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to explain. So don't get ahead of me here. All right. In the one with the shopping basket, there should be a guy behind a counter.
Yeah, it says, show me your wares, where can I find?
That's the one we want.
Can
so
I
click on him, show wares. What the fuck? Alright, something's really messed up with mine. What the hell's going on here?
Can I help?
I don't know.
Here you go.
I see bandages, interface unit, rare spices, bomb launchers.
Goodbye.
Basic
yeah, but
seminars.
Hold on, I'm having a major interface issue. Why is this not showing me?
It's the aliens.
Huh?
It's the aliens.
No, it's pissing me off though because this is a bug I've been troubleshooting for freaking ever, and I'm tired of it. It's got to be that one. Well, I'll worry about that later. All right, let's do this. Let me bring up Steam. I hate using Steam, but I don't really have a choice. Because I know Steam won't work, so. Come on, damn it.
Somebody who doesn't like Steam, you got a lot of games in there.
Yeah, it's multiple libraries all bunched into one from years ago. What the hell's taking this thing so damn long? There it goes.
Yeah, another great VA story. They sent me a year ago to have a nerve test on my hands. They scheduled a year later to have the surgery done to see the surgeon. Then he calls me the day of the appointment and says he doesn't have all the information he needs and he needs to reschedule it.
For the yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah. So I just got a call from community care, them trying to set me up with some other.
Good. That's awesome.
Other than the fact it's going to be another 6-month process by the time I get in to see that person, and he'll want.
Oh, I doubt it. I doubt it. When I was my last major shoulder surgery, when they were trying to save my arm and stuff, I ended up going to the Mayo Clinic through the care system. The 6 months after Trump signed that law, I'd been waiting 8 years. Come on, what the fuck is going on here? About freaking time. Come on. Oh, what the hell's going on in my system here? I hate Windows. God, I hate Windows.
Me too.
I got a feeling this main system I'm gonna have to do a clean install. It's just starting to have way too many problems. Like this, where right now it's just sitting there not doing anything.
What streaming app do you use? I use Streamlabs.
Yeah, that's what I'm using. That's not the problem, but Streamlabs, that's on a different machine.
Stream Elements, whatever.
Yeah, it's on a different machine now. This machine sends the signal to that computer, which streams. Now I gotta turn this shit, fucking piece of crap. See, this is what happens when somebody fucks with their mod. God, that was working perfectly previously.
Well, the red ones are
All the
broken
red
mods.
ones are, yeah, they're not broken. They basically relied on the mod that somebody fucked with, which breaks everything. Which is getting freaking annoying. I'm just gonna stop using mods, I guess, for a while, because I'm tired of this shit.
I don't use them. In fact, I won't even play some games because it's always.
Well, some of the mods are pretty damn good.
I don't disagree, but it screws the gameplay up, in my opinion. Some of it.
Sometimes it
I
does.
got 2 games I can't even load the game because it's The mods are so freaking broken.
Well, that's why you got to remove them. It's not the mods that I'm pissed at. It's the authors of these mods that keep fucking doing that. It's like, knock it off already. If you got to pull a mod, let people know before you pull it, so that we can pull it in our save games or whatever, and fix what we, get it back to what we need before you yank the damn thing. Because if you yank the damn thing, it's too late at that point. Because most mods, you've got to cleanly remove them. Otherwise, it'll screw up all your game files. It's fucking annoying when they do this. And what's worse is when one of those mods is tied into so many other mods.
But like I said, I rarely ever, if ever, use mods. The only game I'll play with mods is Atlas, and they're always so broken, I don't rarely play Atlas.
There's a few mods that I use that can't be broken by other mods, which I'll refer to you or I'll recommend them to you because they're independent. One, for example, changes the mouse pointer to orange. You can fuck that up. What the? I may have to reboot this machine because something's really wrong here. Let's see if it lets me in.
Val Shelton's log. Day
Shut up.
1.
Just load the fucking thing. I like the quotes they have in this game every time you load a game.
Yeah.
The one, I think it was Asimov that said it. He goes, there are two terrifying things about the universe. Either we're alone, or he said there's two equally terrifying things about the universe. Either we are alone, or we're not.
Right.
It is. It's a beautiful quote. I mean, if it's just us and there's nothing else out there in all of existence, that's pretty damn scary. Because that means we were a freak. We're a freak, and there's nothing else out there but us. On the other hand, if there's hundreds of millions of other life forms out there, that's just as terrifying because you don't know if they're what they are. You don't know if we could be food to them,
So my theory is, in my belief, God did not create the expanse of what He created and only put one group of people on one of the planets.
Yeah, that would I can see that. My belief is God did create
What's the point in creating? Yeah.
He did create
But what's
it
the
all.
point in creating multiple times a trillion universes and only having one planet full of people?
Right. And I think all those other alien species probably believe in some form of higher power, just like we do. And one of the things that God said was that He creates in His own image. Well, to us, that would be a man or a woman. But to a six-legged frog, God might look like a six-legged frog.
Right.
That's how I look at it. To me, it's I don't even know how to put in words what I'm trying to think.
I get it.
So far, this one's working. So now let me get to the store quick. All right. So I'm at the store. In the store, show you wares. The wares, we're not going to go through them all. One of them that you want to buy right now, though, is your scanner. So make sure you got a scanner. Make sure you got a
spacesuit scanner.
Yep. Make sure that you got a repair laser. And that's it for the moment. All right. Under general wares, are there any sonars you can buy? If you scroll down, is where you see. Do you see anything called a seminar?
Yeah.
Okay.
One for Star Crew Management.
Okay.
Basic Seminar Management. Basic Seminar Piloting.
Okay. So, let's see. We got 10,000 credits to start with. Let's just leave that alone for now. All right. So close out of there. The menu will pop back up for talking. Just get out of that. The menu will pop back up for talking to the person. Is there a show me your paint mods? Option?
No.
So when you're talking to the person, all you have is show me your wares, where can I find, and goodbye, correct?
That's correct.
All right. Eventually you'll have show me your paint mods. And this is where you can buy skins and paints and stuff like that. All right? Pretty straightforward. And then lastly up here will be your, will not be your, it'll be a crafting station. And you click on it.
Yeah.
Right now it's going to be empty. There's nothing there.
Correct.
All right. Now remember I said something about the other elevator system? See the door?
Mm-hmm.
Go in and click on the use transporter box.
Whoa, I just got fast travel.
What? What did you do?
Fast travel right into my ship.
What?
Yeah, seriously, it fast traveled me right into my ship.
Did you click on it in the elevator?
Not on purpose.
Oh, that's why. All right, get out of your ship again. And head back up to the... Oh, well, actually don't. Get out of your ship. In the front of your ship, I gotta get over there. Go to the front of your ship. Let me know when you're there.
Ship options.
No, go to the... Get out of your ship and go towards the
I am
front
at the front of my ship.
Okay.
Panel here.
Okay, don't worry about the panel. If you look right or left, you're going to see looks like a subway entrance. Go into it.
Yep.
There'll be another elevator. Go into that. Use the transporter. This time, select the workshop. And you'll notice you're on the other side where the workshop is.
Huh. That's cool.
Okay. Now, let's see here. Then this is where you can get your ships upgraded, stuff like that. There's another crafting table, you know, that kind of thing. All right, go back into the elevator. Or transport elevator, whatever you want to call it. And select the manager's office. You'll go down a hallway, you want to select the manager's office.
Hello there.
It'll be a place that you visit often, but I'm just showing it to you for now. Well, I got a bunch of ships landing, landing as in our window. I don't know if you do or not.
No.
All right, once
Not
you do that,
really.
click on your ship and go back to your ship. And when you get back to your ship, run to the back side, see if there's any other ships coming in to land. I had 4 of them just come in and land. 5, 6. Yeah, a bunch of them coming out. Holy crap.
yours is pretty active.
Okay, see clamshell doors for the elevators?
Oh crap, I just had 5, 6, 7 come in.
Yep. Watch the hangar. Watch when they land. You see these elevator clamshells? They work?
Yeah, uh-huh.
That's what SIG should have frickin' done.
It wouldn't be hard for them to do that.
I know. Look how efficient it is. And up here, the little elevators where your ship is sitting, those are the same way. As the place fills up, I mean, look at how efficient that is. There is no reason SIG could not have done this.
Oh, it's that big ship I'm looking at.
Oh, that's a small ship.
No, not the one on your screen, the one I'm looking at. That sucker's cool.
Yeah, but is it in here in the hangar?
It's inside the station. It's taken out now, but
Okay.
that sucker's huge.
No, that's small. Wait till you see the huge ships. Alright, go get in your fighter. Think of this is like a solo version of Star Citizen when it comes to sizing and stuff.
Elite, Vanguard.
So all those ships you're watching come in and land and take off, those are about the size of Claimer.
Okay.
But in reality, they're really small compared to what is in this game.
So command my ship? Is that what you want me to do?
For now, don't do anything. Just hold on a second. Why am I stuck there? All right. So this is the inside of your ship. Ships do have crews, including your little ship here. All right. Why in the hell am I having so much of a problem? What the fuck is going on here? I'm starting to get pissed off.
Must be your
really
NVIDIA. You should buy an AMD.
No, it has nothing to do with the graphics card, but there's something else going on.
That was a joke. It was a joke. Relax.
No, it's not reset there. So what the hell is going on here? By the way, if you're watching the stream, notice in the lower right corner that FPS that I was talking about? I'm at 9. I should be running at 60 FPS. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I suppose it might have, all the errors I had might have screwed up the memory. Alright, anyway, you're standing in your ship, correct?
Yep.
I'm gonna get my ship out. Just stay there, don't do anything. I'm gonna get it out of here, see if I can get my FPS back. Because something's wrong. I don't want to reset.
Elite, Vanguard.
Wow. What the hell?
Head tracking deactivated.
What the hell is going on here? Wow, man, this is ridiculous. I don't know what the hell's going on. This is not the game either. It's something else on my system. Game's only using 29% of the, and 9% of the GPU, so what the fuck is going on here? This is ridiculous. All right, you're standing in your ship. Go to, hit your M key. Should pull up your map.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, this fucking thing. This isn't gonna work. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm at 1 FPS. I can't do it this way. Let's see. I'm gonna turn everything off and just come in raw, because there is something wrong here. I normally use the Nexus tool for this, but I'm tired of fucking with it. This is not the game though. This is something else on my machine. I've been dealing with this for a couple weeks. That's why I said I'm gonna have to do a reset. I hate fucking Windows, man. But I'm hoping by doing what I'm doing, I can at least get enough processing back to not have to do it right now. I've been wanting to get this game set up on another machine, but haven't had time.
Yeah, in the station, I'm only using 50 to 60% of my GPU.
Yep.
And 37% of my CPU.
Yep. Try that Control
16.
F. Try the Control F again and see if the FPS shows up.
Nope.
As you saw, still not showing up.
Nope. I'm reading all this in my control panel for Radeon.
Okay. Alright, one more time. Otherwise I'm gonna have to reboot. Always seems to happen when you want to try and accomplish something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if it's not this copy I'm doing. Because every time I mess with Star Citizen files, this happens. Everything just kind of comes to a crawl because of that fucking P4K file. I'll bet you that's what it is. Because, you know, if somebody is, that's exactly what it was. Now that I think about it. Because this is pulling so many damn resources to copy that freaking P4K file. Yeah, see, I can't even look at this. I can't even freaking access my toolbar now. It's just like sitting there. Because it's pulling so damn many resources. What the hell, Windows, man? That's what it is. I can't, now I've got no access. Pause.
Restart the game anyways for settings purposes.
What'd you change for setting?
In my video card, I changed it to quality because it's not a high resource game for visual.
Oh yeah, it is. We just turned everything down for now.
No, I'm sorry. I changed it to performance from quality.
Oh, yeah.
In my AMD Adrenaline, I can do that through the video card.
Yeah. Alright, so at least now it's loading faster. Where's my mouth pointer?
Found a fully intact reclaimer last night out in space.
Wow. Yeah? What'd you do with it?
I was in the middle of mining and I didn't want to leave all my crates in the... So I just left it there.
I gotta turn on
I already
the
have
mouse
one.
pointer. This is why I have to turn on my mouse pointer and do this, because the frickin' can't see it with, I can't see the default in the game. So what'd you do with it?
Just left it there because I had my vulture. I had stacked to the brim with boxes, and I didn't want to leave it sitting there.
Why? Just move the boxes to the reclaimer.
You know, I had another full hopper full, and I just
Yeah,
when
you
you're
could
by
move
yourself,
them.
you really.
Yeah, but if you're out in the middle of nowhere, your chances of somebody coming across you are slim to none.
Well, that wasn't the issue, but it was 3 a.m. and I just wanted to get it done. I already have one on that account, so it doesn't really.
Now I can see my mouse pointer. Alright, and I've got my FPS back. That's exactly what the problem was.
Valselton's log. Day 1.
That fucking Windows. I was copying that damn P4K file, which drags. I completely spaced that out. See, look at it. I'm down. Well, you can't. Oh, yeah, you can on the stream. It's showing 56 FPS, and I'm in max 4K.
I was running 67 frames a second here a little bit ago. See what
In
happens
quality?
after the restart.
In quality?
No. Yeah, in quality.
Oh, I would have
Yeah, in
left it on
quality.
quality then. Then why didn't you leave it on quality?
Because I wanted to see if performance is any better.
Well, it will. Except your quality is going to drop to like a tank. You're going to just drop like a rock.
We'll see.
All right, but you see a lot more jaggies doing that too. Okay, so I'm back in here. All right, go to the map, hit M.
I'm not back in yet. I had to reload because of
Oh.
the setting. I'm loading, but I'm not back in.
Yeah. Did you save the game or just exit?
Yeah, I saved it.
All right, doesn't matter. Just hit young gun again if you did, if you want.
Yeah. It set me right back where I was at. I'm standing outside the ship just like you.
Okay, now hit M, and this is your map.
Okay.
And you got an overhead view of the Argon equipment dock, correct?
Yes, sir.
On the left, upper left, you've got this drop down, this list. The first thing you always want to do is click button number 2. It says property owned. Because the top one is everything, and the bottom, the next one is just your items, which is all you want for now. All right. Once you've done that, go to the little menu up here. I'm moving my mouse to it so you can see it on the stream. And make those are going to be off. Turn this one on. This third one that says other. You'll notice over the equipment dock, you now get a couple more icons. One of them is a mission.
On.
Huh?
They're all 3 on actually. They were preset that way.
Okay, turn trade and mining off for now. They're overlays basically. So turn trade and mining off. You just should have other on for the moment. And on your trade, when you did that, you should now. Do you see any extra icons on the Argon space station? You should, if you mouse over, you could have it might be a mission.
Yeah, a little explanation point down there.
Okay, well you got that. That's not a mission. That's telling you your ship doesn't have a captain. Well, we'll get to that in a second. Look for a little yellow one, like something yellow. It could
Yeah,
be
at the Argon equipment dock.
yellow.
Yeah, there's a little yellow person's icon on it.
Okay, mouse over it. What does it say?
It says Argon equipment dock.
Oh,
It's got the wrist just like yours, but it has a yellow
person next to it.
person icon.
All right, is there a little something like this or at all? Fucking commercials. Damn it.
No, I don't have that.
Okay, well if you do, when you see a station, if you mouse over it, it'll give you some text like you're seeing here and a price. These are missions you can do. That's the mouse over. If you right click on it, you'll get here's what the mission is, here's who it's for, what you have to do you want to accept or open the briefing, blah blah blah. So that's what those, when they pop up, it's dynamic. It generates them based on the economy. All right, those are dynamic missions, which is why no two games are the same in this game. They regen.
Cool.
Yep, and it's what SIG needs to get fucking working. All right, from this station, zoom out until you get the whole sector.
Oh wow.
Okay, don't go bigger. Just this one sector that we're starting in, because it'll go farther until you can see the whole damn universe. Just stay in this one sector. In this sector, at the top, it'll say Black Hole Sun 4. And correct me if it doesn't say that. And you should see 2 highway markers over here and a jump gate marker to the left. If you highlight put your mouse over them. The ones to the right are highway markers, and if you just use your left mouse button, hold down the left mouse button and move it, you'll see the map moves a little bit. Move it so that you can see where those super highways go. They go to nowhere, it looks like. Basically, that's because that area...
Unexplored space.
Correct. But then you go move your map back up to your black hole sun, so you got the sector dead center. If you look, you'll notice the only area you can actually see is right around your station.
Right.
The rest of it's grayed out. All right. Now you've got it. That's because it hasn't been explored. But also, to keep a visual, you've got to lay satellites, which we'll get to in a bit as well. But the first thing we got to do is get a ship's captain. All right. So what you're going to do is hit M. Go back to the space station. See if you can find a person somewhere.
All right. I know where I seen one a minute ago.
Yeah, I've got to find one too. Might have to look around a little bit. Don't do anything, just find the person and let me know when you found him. When you're there.
Hello.
Nope.
Goodbye.
Oh, I found 3 people.
All right. Click on one of them and tell me what their information is.
I can hire this one for 5,880 credits. Where can I find or goodbye?
No, I mean on the right side. What's their stars?
Oh, I'm sorry. Boarding, 1-star morale,
Wait,
1.
no. What's above that? Are they a Marine or a pilot?
Goodbye.
Marine.
Okay. Go to the other ones. And yes, you will have to hire Marines. Because you can be boarded and other ships can be boarded.
This one is crewman, engineering.
Hello.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I don't have 1,000,000 credits, so I can't hire that one.
All right.
Hello.
Take the one, you said you had one for 5K, the Marine. Hire that person. It'll take you to your map for you to select to select your ship, correct? Hello?
Man. I'm working through things. You got to be patient. You're good at this. I'm not.
Okay, well, that's why I'm walking you through it.
Yeah, I know, but that one ran off, so I was looking for another.
Oh.
And the other one I found wants 400,000 for there.
Right. So
So
try and
I got to
chase.
go find.
What happened? The one ran off. You can chase them down and stop them.
Two of them
The
disappeared.
restaurant is now open for anyone
Quite
wishing to
literally. I don't know
dine
if it's the
before
elevator or
departing the
where they
station.
went.
Yeah, they shouldn't disappear literally. They should, because they live in the station. When they run off, they'll jump in an elevator or something, so they'll move all over the station.
Pretty dynamic. It's pretty amazing, actually.
Yep. Well, you haven't seen anything yet.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I can tell it's setting up to be quite a bit.
Yep.
Here's one. Let me see what this one is.
Now what? Are you freaking kidding me?
Okay, I found a crew woman engineering for 5,000 credits.
All right. Go ahead and select that. My game just locked up. Wow.
So should I make them service crew, I guess?
No. Do you want to make that a captain? Because you don't have enough money to do anything else.
Okay.
All right. Give me a second. I'm going to try and pull the game up on a different machine. Hold on. This is fucking annoying. Where the hell did I install it? Because this main machine's going to have to be rebooted.
Yep, no worries. I got some chores outside I need to get done anyway.
How much more time do you have?
After I get chores done all day, but...
Oh, do you want to go do them now while I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with this thing?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Alright, why don't we do that? Because there's definitely something wrong with my system. Let me know when you get back.
Will do.
Alright, we'll see you in a bit.
Alright.
Fucking thing. Damn it. Piece of shit game.
Oh,
Huh?
never mind. I figured it out.
Oh.
Well, I wanted to make sure I saved it before I... Sorry.
Oh yeah. What the hell?